Hello everybody, I have a Wi-Fi battle against somebody off of Wild Stream that goes by the name of Meechy. I don't know if they have a YouTube because I didn't ask. I'm sorry, you probably want to hit me because I haven't uploaded in a while. Yeah, so he leads with Chansey. This is just a standard OU battle, just in case you were wondering, kids. So, obviously, I can't really do anything to Chansey, and it's obviously going to go for, like, the Toxic or Thunderwave, so I send in my Justice, who has the Lumberry. And I didn't even know that Justice had the Lumberry at the time. I just thought that it would be the best switch I could make. So, yeah. I Swords Dance on the switch because obvious close combat's obvious, so it's going to send in something else. I was predicting, because it had pressure, the ability, I was predicting the Heat Wave, so I switch out and send in my Flygon, which was a pretty good play on my part. So I go for the Thunder Punch, which I should have outraged. I should have definitely outraged, but just in case if it wanted to switch into something else, I just went for the Thunder Punch, yeah. And I switch out because I'm Choice Scarfed into that, and I just send in my Volcarona because it's going to be able to take the Heat Wave pretty well and dish out damage also. So he switches out, sends in Chansey again. I just use Quiver Dance because it's not going to want to take whatever move he thought it was going to take, and the Heat Wave did nothing, so it couldn't really do anything to me, and that's good. So I just keep Quiver. I need this Chansey dead. This is what I was thinking. So whatever happens, I need this Chansey dead, and I'm just going to use Volcarona, sacrifice it. So I get 2 Quiver Dances up, which means I'm +2 in speed, +2 in speed, special attack, and special defense. And then I just Fire Dance to get to +3 in special attack, and it halves my speed. So now I'm at normal speed, but Volcarona is pretty damn fast, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. So I'm just Fire Dancing and Seismic Toss. I look in a pretty good position right now because I get Flame Body, because Flame Body, if Volcarona gets hit with a physical move and it has the ability Flame Body, that Pokemon will become burned. Yeah. So I just Fire Dance because I'm definitely going to outspeed, and I want that special attack raise. So she or he makes a really bad play and goes into Landorus. Bad play because something else could have outsped with the special move and wouldn't have been burned. So like the physical attacker wouldn't have been burned because now his attack is halved. So that pretty much sucks for him, but I don't think he really wanted to risk it, so I think it was worth it to him to get me dead. So I send in Rocked because I had no further nickname, and just roosts up, maybe thinking that I was faster, maybe, I don't know. But this was my plan. So I have Thunder Wave, I have Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, and Fire Punch. My plan was to Stealth Rock and Thunder Wave, like pretty much all of his Pokemon. Thunder Wave all of his Pokemon. So that their speed is halved. And that will make me able to outspeed and kind of just maneuver myself into a better position, because I'm not really in a great position right now. So he gets Parahacks, and yeah, so I just keep Fire Punching, which they're probably Spectacle at the time that I was Fire Punching, but Regirock gets Fire Punch, and then he reflects, so shit. Because my plan was totally ruined by, what's it called? And I just Fire Punch and keep Fire Punching. That does absolutely diddly shit squat. So I Thunder Wave. I clicked Thunder Wave before I realized that thing probably has Focus Blast. So bad move on my part, but they just Calm Mind. So it's kind of a Calm Mind sweeper a little bit, probably physically defensive Calm Mind sweeper. And that is okay. That's all right. So yeah, his team build's really good. Reuniclus with Calm Mind, and then Scrafty. I like that team build. I'm probably gonna try that out soon. Thank you, Meechy. So that thing's paralyzed, and I just figure that its special defense is probably higher than its normal defense, so I'm just gonna go for the physical attacking move with a better physical attacker stab. Pretty good move, yeah. And takes it out in 2 hits. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Whoops. That made me look stupid, didn't it? But psychics, and that will definitely take me out, but I felt like it was good to risk it because pro shit. And so I just sent Injustice to be able to take it out. I wanted to use the close combat just to see, but I didn't think it'd be able to take it out. So I go for Leaf Blade. Catch my drift? Do you catch it? So I don't like this Zapdos because this Zapdos is trying to do something that I don't want. And so I send in my Rock D, which will be able to take and, you know, give out good damage to that thing. But he switches, so this thing comes out, and I was fearing it for two reasons. One, Heat Wave, and two, if he switched in to Magnezone and it has that like Steel Lock thing, that ability, and then that's a dead Fortress, which I could actually use Fortress to set up, but not in the position that I'm in right now. So I'm pretty adamant about having Regirock and Zapdos in at the same time. He's just Thunderbolting, but this is my specially defensive Regirock, so that sucks for you. Yeah. So I paralyze it, and I'm looking pretty good right now because that thing's paralyzed. But I don't have really any special attackers that will want to take that thing out or do heavy damage. So I just kind of Stone Edge, just kind of wait for this thing to die. I live the Thunderbolt, and yeah. So uploads will probably be more frequent, but you guys need to ask me to battle, and if you don't, then that sucks. Yeah. So Stone Edge, I Stone Edge, I just continue Stone Edge, which does disappointing damage to that thing, but it's not very effective, and it's a Regirock, so what can you do? So I just Fire Punch, take that thing out. If you wanted to send in something else, then I could have burned. I think all of his other Pokemons are status besides, what's it called, Scrafty, but it doesn't really matter. So it sends in Landorus, and this Landorus probably won't be doing anything to me. Yeah, see that Hammer Arm did nothing. And now its speed fell, so I'm looking in a pretty good position as regards to this Landorus. Yeah, so Stone Edge is over half. In all honesty, he should have switched out. Yeah, so, yeah, well, I don't know. That's hard because, yeah, he should have switched out. Yeah, I'm gonna be saying, yeah, a lot, because I'm not good at narrating. So, yeah. Oh, that made me sound really awkward. But he sends in the Scrafty, and this Scrafty's a really big problem because it's a bulk-up sweeper, especially defensive bulk-up sweeper. So that's a problem. So I just Thunder Wave because maybe it was a Dragon Dance set, which it's not. My plan would have gone perfectly if it was, but it's not, so get over yourself. So he's like bulking up, and I'm just kind of using moves because I know that I've lost by now. Because I definitely need my special attacking Volcarona for this, but Volcarona kind of died, so yeah. Shed Skin cures paralysis, which that kind of didn't really help me at all, but whatever. So I send in, what's it called? I send in this thing because it's my only other special attacker, which doesn't really work out because he has the Crunch, and then he's like at +3 Crunch, super effective, special defensive wall. So that didn't really work out in my favor, but it doesn't really matter. Sorry, I just dropped something. You didn't hear that. Then too bad. Yeah, that Crunch takes me out, and I'm dead. So this kind of ruins my plan of winning. Yeah, but I just kind of suck it up, I guess. So that'll be this day's narration, this time's narration. Goodbye, and I'll see you next battle.
Don't care what your friends say, 'cause they don't know me. I could be your best friend, and you be my homie. I ain't gon' flex, I'm not gon' front. You know if I ball, then we all gon' stunt. Send her my way, she ain't gotta hold up. Whenever you call, baby, I'll roll up. I'll roll up, I'll roll up. Whenever you call, baby, I'll roll up. I'll roll up, I'll roll up. Whenever you call, baby, I'll roll up. matter where I am, no matter where you are, I'll be there when it's over, baby, 'cause I was there from the start. No matter if I'm near, no matter if you're far, all you do is pick the phone up, lady, and I'll be there when whenever you need me, whenever you want me, you know you can call me, I'll be there shortly. Don't care what your friends say, 'cause they don't know me. I could be your best friend, and you be my home.